Hi guys, this is Rahul here and I'm from myview.rahulnavy.net, which is my blog. And here in this section I'm going to talk about two things. So the very first thing which I'm going to talk about in this video is publishing your project from Visual Studio to GIT. So in this current context I'm going to use Visual Studio 2015 Community Edition, and I'll be creating one simple web app using MVC6 and doing all sort of stuffs like nothing fancy with that web app, just pushing it to Git with my Git credentials. And then in the next video, what I'm going to do is the same Git repository, I'm going to publish it to the Azure website. So I will show you both the steps. So actually there is nothing to show here in this slide. So only the another slide which I'm having is about me. So basically I do blogging at my domain myview.rahulnavy.net. So you can reach out to me at my Twitter handle at rahulsan19 for any queries you have, any clarification you want. And basically I share my all the codes at GitHub itself, so you can see that link over here. I also write a couple of books. I have also written a couple of books which is already there on Amazon, which you can find this on this link. So without wasting time, let's get started with Visual Studio over here. So as you can see here, I'm already having a copy of Visual Studio 2015 Community Edition, right? So let's these are redundant, so let me just remove this. Alright, so let's create one new project, and I'm going to create again sample web app, and let's say okay. And the template which I'm going to select from here is that simple web application. Here I'm just selecting that complete scaffolding template, because I do not want to do anything with that empty project. Like, it is just about to show how to publish your project from Visual Studio itself to Git. So that's why I'm selecting this scaffolding template here, which gives me out of the box all the required things to run the app. So just hold for a second, let it get created. Alright, so you can see this preview window has opened and everything, all the assets has been listed over here. So with ASP.NET 5 many things has been changed, like folder restriction and many new things which you will be seeing here. So these things are not in the context of this particular video, so I'm just going to run this app once. Let me do in IS Express itself. So now you can see this app is coming, and this will just give me that default app. So you can see this is pretty much like our own old MVC. The only thing is this is new thing, and all register, login, everything is there, so you can do whatever you like to do here. So you can tweak it, this app, or do whatever. So let's go ahead and close this, and here as well, let me close this, and let's go back to the Solution Explorer. Now here what I like to do is just right click and then add solution to source control. I will select this option. It will give me this couple of options over here, like by default is TFS is selected. So if you like to share this particular source control to TFS, you can go with this option. Or if you want to put it on Git, right, so you can select this particular thing and say okay. So this will initially do all those required things, right? And since I'm going to push it, right, so before pushing, what I like to do here is I like to create my one repository to get it published, right? So this is the here I like to click new repository over here. Let me give it some name here, sample web app. This is okay, and let's give some from Visual Studio to Git as well. So this doesn't make any sense actually. I mean, whatever description you are giving, it should be meaningful. So currently I am giving just publishing this particular source code from VS to Git. So just to make sure, like, this is around that. Now click create repository. So what I will do is I will simply take this URL and put it here. I think I was already having. That's okay. Now I'll go back to and give some comments here. Yes, this is the initial commit, and here I will say commit and push. So this will also push it to my remote repository which I have just created. So here it is committing changes first. Alright, so what I will do is I will put this thing here, the one which I have created in the Git, that URL, and then I will say publish. So you can see here it is started publishing and it published as well. So now if you go ahead and just refresh this URL, you will see this entire project has been committed here. So just in 26 seconds before, it has taken everything which was there. So this is it. The first part is like how to commit your Visual Studio app or any web app from Visual Studio to Git. So this is the very first section. So I was just doing it from my cloud box. I'm going to just stop this here, and in the next section what I'm going to do is I'm going to talk about how to publish the same repository from Git to Azure. Till then, stay tuned and happy coding. Thanks.